No, I took over in January 2022. I presented my credentials to the King in the first week of February, which was immediately after I reached here. And this 1 year, 8 months, or 10 months that I have been here has been wonderful. I have discovered Spain as being a place where India should be able to do a lot of things. Fortunately, unfortunately, we have a very good relationship with Spain. We have no problems, but the relationship can become much better because there are a lot of people in Spain who don't understand what is the potential of what we can do with India. A lot of people in India also, when they look at Europe, they look at other countries, they don't look at Spain so much. So in the last 1.5 years, we have been able to bridge this gap, to be able to bring companies together, people together, industrialists, business people, politicians, members of parliament, academicians, universities, cultural people, films, all of them together to try and get people in India and Spain to know each other better. See, the challenge, like I told you, is only about information. The information in Spain about India is limited, and the information in India about Spain is limited. People don't know each other. I can give you many examples. For example, let's look at the defense. Very few people in India know that Spain is one of the largest defense exporters in the world. When they talk about Spain, they think about beaches and fiesta and vacation and olive oil. No, not even olive oil. That they think of Italy. So they don't even think about, we know about Spain, about wine. So knowledge in India about Spain is very limited. Same with Spain. When Spain looks across the world, they don't see what they can do in India. They think of an exotic country. They don't see a country where you can do business, a country which is at the forefront of technology today, which has which has landed on the moon, So people know very little. In fact, the moon landing was the first time that there was so much coverage in Spain about India. But knowledge is happening. Those who know. There are a lot of people in business, academia, and in politics who know what is India. But the large number of people do not know. So that is my biggest challenge, is to be able to educate people about the different aspects of India. They all know India, but they know India like Indians know Spain. They know India about yoga, about culture, about Bollywood, about other things. But they don't know about the technology, the commerce, the business, and the strength of India. So that's my biggest challenge. See, India and Spain relations are very good. We have no problems between us. We have no issues which are creating any problems between us. But that is not the point. A relationship is not built upon no problems. A relationship is built upon having something more than just not problems. So we need to build that relationship where we can trust each other, where we can do business with each other, where our companies work with each other, where our trade grows to a very high position. India is still very low on the Spanish business environment, and Spain is very low on the Indian business environment. So all these things need to get together. When our parliamentarians know each other, when our politicians know each other, that is how we get a relationship. I always tell this. Spain was the first European country to find a route to India, sea route to India. Christopher Columbus left Spain to find India. And still Spain is trying to find India. Spain still hasn't reached India. He went to the new colonies, the new America. He founded America, but Spain is still trying to find India. And so I think my job and your job and all of us is to help Spain find India and India find Spain. No, there is a lot of things we had planned. For us, the G20 presidency was a way to show the world where India has arrived. Also to focus the G20 on issues that are important for the world. The G20 started with an economic and financial basis. Over the years, it has become more political. So we wanted to bring it back to its core issues. How do we resolve the world's economics problems? How do we resolve the world's financial problems? How do we resolve issues of sustainability, of environment, of green transition, of digital transition? All these things were issues that we wanted to focus on. And we got the G20 to focus on it. And we had hoped that the EU presidency, the Spanish presidency of the EU, will be able to work together on areas of common concern between India and Europe, which is, again, green transition, digital transition, sustainability, and supply chains, making supply chains more resilient, more stronger, and more important, to work together on issues between us, like the EU-India Free Trade Agreement. We are working on it, but unfortunately the Spanish presidency, because of political issues in Spain, has not had the capability to be able to do many of the things. Spain is ready, willing. Whenever we talk to people, they're ready and willing. But I think the situation right now, the political situation is such that we have done a lot, but we could have done more if not for that.